I'm not.
Do you intend to go through this gate?
Do you intend to stop me?
No, but you should know what's waiting for you. This is not like in the old camp, and not like being with the sect loonies either.
And what am I expecting here?
There are no guards or Templars to look after you. It's every man for himself. The only ones who stick together are us mercenaries.
What do the mercenaries do?
We are the mercenaries of the water mages. Our target is to break free from here. We're working hard for it, and don't plan to take things easy like the guys from the old camp who are just having an easy time resting on the backs of the diggers. And we all follow Lee. He's a great man. He's the one who holds this damn camp together.
What do the mages do?
They investigate the magic characteristics of the ore our scrapers collect in the mine. As far as I know, they want to blow the whole damn ore mound sky high to free us from the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They said we shouldn't worry.
You have a massive ore mound here?
You could say that. We could buy the king's wife for that. But we don't give a damn about trading the ore with that old fart. We want to get out of here.
Where's the ore mound?
You want to see a real mound of ore, do you? There's a hole in the middle of the cave. They shove it all in there. But you won't get anywhere near it, I can tell you. The mages and our people guard the ore day and night.
I was just curious. What about the rest of the people?
All crooks. They don't give a damn about the camp. I'd rather just have the peasants guarding the front gate.
How are things going at the moment?
The scrapers are still collecting. Once they have enough ore, we'll blow the mound up. Watch your back.
Now where are you going?
Where can I go?
To Laris.
I want to see Laris.
I doubt he'll talk to you.
Just you leave that to me.
I won't stop you.
Where do you want to go?
I want to meet Laris.
Laris is here, but you need a good reason to disturb him.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag hasn't been seen here for some time. He's probably changed over to the old camp.
I came here with him.
Mordrag's back? If you meet him, tell him Laris wants to see him.
Mordrag gave me something for Laris.
What is it?
A ring.
Certainly a precious piece. Okay, you can see him.
I want to join your gang.
Oh, yeah? What have you got to show for yourself, then?
Mordrag sent me. He gave me a ring for you.
A precious piece. It's part of normal procedure here to share your booty with your gang leader. But the fact that he gave you the ring proves that he must think a lot of you. I want you to go to him and tell him something from me. Tell him I want somebody in the sect camp. The Brotherhood is planning something big. I want to know exactly what's going on there.
Where can I learn something?
With me, I can help you to improve your dexterity and strength.
I want to better myself.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
You have to watch what you tell people.
That wasn't very clever.
It's...
I doubt.
I better keep out of it.
And where do you want to go?
Why? In there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
There must be something about that story.
I'm a scraper, and I'm thirsty.
You don't look like no scraper. You won't get in here like that, boy.
Something else
Hang
instead.
on. Better not go rushing into anything.
I doubt that's ever going to change. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
That wasn't very clever. It was obvious that there would be trouble. There was a time when things would have gone, if you think.
Ah, a visitor. Don't make any trouble here, or else you'll be for it.
I'd better be going.
I hope we understand each other.
Who are you?
I'm the best mining engineer this damn colony has ever seen, my boy. I make sure half our boys don't go getting themselves killed by falling rocks just because they're too stupid to scrape the right places.
I'd like to join you as a scraper.
Oh, yeah? Well, just don't think you're gonna get anything much out of it. There's 3 portions of rice a day. Any extra, you'll have to see to yourself. Do you know why we're doing this? We're doing this job so one day we can all walk out of here to freedom. That means all the ore's to be handed in. Then it goes on the big ore mound. And once a month, everybody who's been working here gets 50 ore to get stoned on. That's the most important things you ought to know. Do you at least have any experience on the job?
No.
Of course you don't. Why is it always me? Okay, listen carefully. You take this stuff and put it on. Here. If an ore nugget falls on your foot while you're not wearing your protective clothing, you'll be crippled for life and only worth half of what you were before to us. There'll be a pickaxe lying somewhere around here, but you won't be able to do much with it. Well, so what?
How much ore have you collected so far?
The mages say that we won't need much more. Go to the new camp and have a look at the mound.
There would be trouble. There must be. It was obvious that.
And where do you want to go?
Why, in there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
That's not really my problem.
I'm a scraper, and I'm thirsty.
You look like one of those filthy rats. Come on in.
Something about that story after all. I'd better keep out of it.
Laris has a message for you.
Tell me about it.
He wants to know what's going on in the sect camp, and he wants you to find out.
I get the feeling this problem will solve itself.
Maybe.
If you think.
Doubt that's ever likely to change.
It was up. I'd better keep out of it. You have to watch what you tell people.
Maybe.
It was obvious that
Rely on somebody in your trouble. That's how it goes.
wouldn't like to be. Well, there was a time.
I'd better keep.
You're very proud.
Hang on.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
I need a few things.
tell people.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Let's talk about something else instead.
People always talk. There must be something about that story after all.
That's really not my problem.
I'd better keep out of it.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. There must be something about that story
You're
after all.
probably right.
As long as I'm not involved.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
Of course. It'll cost you, though. I want 30 ore.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
That's a good decision. Before you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now you better not even start getting into that habit. It'll only get in the way. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You'll have to learn to harmonize your weapon swing with your own movements. That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance of making critical hits. But the further you progress, the better you get.
You think? Same old story every time. As long as I'm not involved. I doubt it's ever right to...
Maybe.
There must be something about that story after all.
Same old...
I'm not listening.
Hang on. Better not go.
I doubt that they'll could change.
If you shouldn't believe
As long...
Some people.
The two of us are a dream team. We could take over the old camp. The ore barons wouldn't be a problem for us since we're a team. I'll think of a plan.
You told me I could have as much stew as I wanted.
And that's true. Here, take 3 portions.
It was obvious. It was obvious.
That wasn't very clever.
Tell me, where are we going? Or is it supposed to be a surprise? I like surprises.
Could you please keep quiet for a minute?
Sure.
Hi, I'm new here.
What do you want from me?
I want to become one of you. I want to join the camp.
Looking for people to support you, eh? If you want me to have a word with Diego about you, you need to do me a favor.
What kind of favor do you want?
I want one of Fisk's weapons. He's one of the traders at the marketplace. You won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with ornaments. I'll give you 100 ore to collect the weapon for me, but don't tell him about me.
Why won't he sell the weapon to you anymore?
We had a little argument.
And?
And that's all you need to know.
Did you ever consider that I might just run off with the ore?
Don't forget, the colony is small. If you run off with my ore, I'll find you.
Okay, give me the 100 ore nuggets. I'll get the thing.
Here you go. Come straight back to me.
That's really not my problem. I would like to be in his shoes, no?
You shouldn't believe everything.
It looks as if you knew what you were doing.
Nobody ain't complained yet. But that would be a bad idea anyway. Every idiot here needs a sword, and that is what they get from me.
Totally idiotic.
How long does it take you to make one blade?
That depends. I'm as fast as a hurricane with simple swords. Of course, only on condition that the price motivates me. A freak like Whistler usually has to wait longer for his toy than other people.
Why? Doesn't he pay enough?
No, on the contrary. He gave me 150 ore for his last sword. The guy is into ornaments and girly stuff like that, and of course that's not cheap. Hey, you ain't curious at all, are you, pal?
Well, Smith, how's business?
Why would you want to know?
I may have an order for you.
Oh, really? And what?
I'll think about it.
Come back when you really need something, and don't get on my nerves.
Some people never learn.
I'd like to try working here as well.
Ah, but don't you think that you can make great blades?
What do I have to do?
Okay, take the steel and hold it into the fire. Then you have to lay the red-hot steel across the anvil. When you're finished, you put the hot blade into the water bucket over there to temper it. The cooled blade finally has to be sharpened on the grindstone.
I see.
However, you'll need some things for that. I could sell them to you.
Why does that happen?
I'd like to buy some blacksmith equipment.
Same old story every time. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. It was obvious.
Get lost.
You want to be on your own for a while, do you? I understand. I'll stay in the background.
There must be something about that story after all.
Don't pay attention to me.
Cleared up ages ago. Why does that happen over?
Come on.
Smartass.
Let's talk about it. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Don't you have any plan of where you want to go?
As long as some people never learn. I would like to be.
I'd like to buy some blacksmith equipment.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Same old story. That won't happen again.
Are you looking for a quiet place where we can talk for a bit or something?
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead. You shouldn't believe everything. I doubt that's ever likely to change. Let's talk about something else instead. The worst shit. Totally idiotic. That won't happen again.
Is it possible we're walking in circles? I mean, I don't know where you want to go. Okay, okay! Hey, man, you hit me! What was that for?
I'll hit you again in a second. I'm into that.
You're a lunatic, man! I don't want to have anything to do with you!
Ages ago. I wouldn't like to be... I'd better keep out of it. There must be something about that story after all. Why does that happen over and over? If you think some people never... I'd better keep out of it. That won't happen again. I'd better keep out.
The right decision.
I'd like to buy some blacksmith equipment.
Are you planning to... Smartass. Are you planning to... Smartass.
I thought that'd be clear.
I'd like...
I'd better keep out. I doubt that's ever likely to change. As long as I'm not involved. Don't blather so much, yeah? People always talk. That won't happen. Let's talk about it. As long as I'm not involved. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I'd like to buy some blacksmith...
Some people never learn. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Come on, put that thing away. The right decision.
Some people never learn. You shouldn't believe everything. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.